Hello everyone, this is Dante, aka Outlaw 2747, and I wanted to show you something. This is my Beardie Ghidorah. Say hello, buddy. Say hello, Ghidorah. Now the reason why I'm showing you this video is because it's been a while since he went to the bathroom. It's been about a week and a half. They should be going to the bathroom at least every day, around anywhere between every day to every other day, maybe 3 days. But he wasn't doing it, and I was getting really concerned. So I started going into these bearded dragon groups. I also looked at my books and stuff. I'm pretty sure he was very constipated because he was not going to the bathroom. And I'm going to show you something. So if you don't like poop, close your eyes. But check this out. Look at that. All that came out of him at once. And if you look really closely, especially right where the shadow is going, in the lower right-hand corner, some little hard bits in there. I'm thinking that's sand, because I used to keep them in the sand, and it was working for him for a while. But I started reading about how bad it was for him, and I think by that time it was already too late. And I think this impacted in him. I mean, he went to the bathroom even in the sand, but you know, it's just that lately this is like the longest he's going without going to the bathroom. And some of those bits might be part of mealworms. So I don't even feed him mealworms anymore. Anything that's really, really hard, I don't feed that stuff to him anymore. So you're wondering if your bearded dragon is impacted. Hopefully not severely impacted to the point where he can't move his back legs, because impaction can paralyze these animals and cause a really painful death. But if your animal is constipated or mildly impacted, this is what you do. I did this twice. I took this big old bin here and I put some really warm water in there. I would say not hot, but pretty close, at least warm. 95 degrees if you can kind of gauge that. Something that won't burn you, okay? And you put him in there. And he might flip out a little bit. Some lizards don't like water. He's kind of okay with it. Sometimes he flips out, sometimes he sits in it. I love how he's behaving and looking at the camera. But you put him in the water and you massage his underbelly, right under here, like under his belly, near the vent in the legs. You just kind of massage it back and forth like this. And keep doing it. You know, I'd say do it about 3 times. Like when the water gets cold, take them out, dry them off, refill it. I had to do this twice. Refill the water with warm water and put it back in there. And then just rub his belly. Keep rubbing under his belly, and eventually, hopefully, he will go to the bathroom. If he doesn't do it the first day, that's fine. Just do it the second day. Keep doing it. I say for about, I say no more than 3 to 5 days. If it takes that long for him to go to the bathroom after, you know, you've been bathing him and everything, I would highly suggest taking him to a vet. I'm probably going to take him to a vet anyways, eventually, just to make sure he's okay and get a fecal exam and all that stuff. But, you know, there's tons of videos on YouTube about how to properly bathe your bearded dragon. I already did it, so that's why I can't show it. If you're wondering what these patches are, this is just his skin that's drying off. He's got some dried skin he's shedding, so he'll be shedding it off. And bathing helps him get rid of that extra skin as well. So bathing your dragon, some people do it every day. Some people do it once a week. Some people do it every other week. You know, somewhere around there. I usually try to get mine in the bath at least once a week, just to clear him off of any nonsense. Right now, like I said, I got rid of the sand, so I'm using newspaper just for now, but pretty soon I'm going to be putting, actually probably today, I'm going to be putting this stuff in. This is Eco Carpet. You see a lot of these in pet stores. Now, a lot of pet stores don't use sand anymore, thank goodness. It's pretty soft. It's easy to wash and clean. I got one, like this is a 40-gallon breeder tank. I got one for 50 gallons, so whenever he does go to the bathroom, I can just, because I'm going to cut this in half. And he tends to only go in the bathroom on this side of the tank, thank goodness. So I'll just pick that part up, clean it, and then put another mat down while the other one is being cleaned and dried. And he'll be one happy fat baby. So that's it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about your bearded dragon, you know, being impacted, what to feed him, I don't. Mealworms may be a treat. Like, I'd see that as a treat, but I'm probably not going to ever give him mealworms again. The only time I give him mealworms is when it's part of a like a diet, like a mixed blend diet, because they're usually not as hard. Like, they're not as chitinous. They're easier to break up than if they are, you know, alive. But if you can avoid mealworms, I probably would. But I think most of this stuff here is sand. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking most of this nonsense. But yeah, that's pretty big. He usually doesn't go that big. So he was definitely backed up. If I waited much longer, probably like another week or something, he probably wouldn't be here right now checking out this camera. So, take care of your babies, guys. This is Outlaw 2747, aka Dante Henson, signing to figure off. Say goodbye, Ghidorah. Goodbye.